Guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 and I'll be doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. Hello Dargonita Gamer, welcome into the stream. I always say that name incorrectly, but welcome. Nice to have you with us. First time I've played ETS2 for a couple of days, so this should be fun, should we say. Anyway, let's have a look where our first job is. In fact, one thing I've not had a look as well. Seskin, we'll do that. Not really any good choice of jobs from here. Blacked out to Germany and just into Poland. Just gonna have a quick look who's on TFM tonight, if anyone is. Because if there's a decent DJ on TFM, I'll listen to them while I drive. If not, we'll put my own music on. Oh, it's Ram until 8. And then Mark. Okay, so I'm going to put my own music on until 8. Because I'm not really a fan of rock. It's never been a big one for me. Keep checking to think I'm going to get kicked, but they've stopped all that, haven't they? Well, you've got to be inactive for quite a while to get kicked. Left. So I'll just put my own tunes on. Might as well. Then once I've sorted this, will be just a couple of seconds, we'll be on our way. Just turn that down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let's go and get our job. There's a convoy in that Euro goodies as well. Alright, let's get it. So, cargo market. So, freight market, and then into here. It's only 8 tons. And hello, a big man Ben, welcome into the stream. Let's make a move. 482 kilometres, not that long for his first job. Unclear, so I kept going. Don't forget as well, guys, make sure you do hit the like button, as it does help me out a massive amount. Support is very much appreciated. Hopefully you guys are having a good March so far as well, and hopefully you had a nice weekend. I ended up having a few drinks on Sunday for Mother's Day with my mother, which is why Sunday I only streamed at midday. But I'm hoping going forward on Sunday, well, most Sundays in future, there'll be 2 streams, one about midday and then one in the evening. Assuming there's no F1 or football or anything like that gets in the way. But it should be most Sundays you'll get 2 streams now. And hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. I haven't. You've not what, Ben? Sorry. Oh, I had a good weekend, is that? You never guess what happened when Mum was taking you home. Go on, Ethan, what happened when you was going home? This wheel feels better than usual, I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's because I've not touched it in a couple of days. Last played ETS2... Was it Friday? I last streamed it. I think it was. There was a big crash at the traffic light, oh, you don't want that. Hello, George L, welcome into the stream. Oh, that was a bit close. How heavy is this? It's only 8 tons, so I don't know why it started to tip on that corner. Be extra careful in future. So if I hadn't have stopped turning as hard as I did, it would have tipped. Yeah, they closed the road. Yeah, it makes sense because they'd want to clean it up and deal with any injuries if there is any. I do have a FIFA 23 video going up tonight. Interesting result. is all I'm going to say on that one. Kind of frustrating as well, because I had to learn how to do something mid-game, which I hadn't done before. So I'm sure you guys will find that one fun. I think I'm going to buy a microphone next month so you can talk to us. I didn't even realise you didn't have a microphone. Depending on what you're looking for, I would recommend a blue snowball. Like, I've got a blue snowball in black, and I've had it since the back end of 2017. I bought it, I think, 28th of December 2017, and it's not let me down. Yeah, that's why dashcam's always good, because it captures stuff like that, which is very important for legal reasons. But yeah, for those who have not yet seen my Discord server, I purchased something for my setup today. I've bought my tripod, which will be mostly used for my other channel, because I'll be doing more detailed videos and bringing aviation onto that channel. So I thought I'll get the tripod now, so I've got it. It's a high quality tripod. I did well to only get it for 40 quid. It's a National Geographic one. Oh, that was a little bit too quick for that corner. Yeah, it would be loud, Ethan. That's what normally happens. Anyway, for those who are just tuning into the stream now, we are on a job to Seskin, which is just inside Poland. 8 tons of electronics. It shouldn't take us long to get there. I'm just hoping we get a nice chill stream, just being able to do jobs across the ETS2 map. A full stream schedule for me this week is available on my Discord server and YouTube community tab as always, so you guys know what days I'm live and what time. Well, yeah, it's no surprise that the crashes are scary, Ethan. I'm sure everyone who's involved would be thinking the same. How's the server getting on anyway at the minute? 2,916 people on Simulation Server 1. We'll probably have 1.47 update coming out in the next few weeks as well, as that's now in beta. Of course, when that does come out, I will have a quick look at what's going on with it. We'll see what we think of it. I have to admit though, I'm looking more forward towards this West Balkans DLC whenever that's going to come out. But that'll be a while yet, because they normally tease it for a few weeks and then announce that it'll come out in a few weeks from then, so we're probably a couple of months away yet from West Balkans DLC coming out. Hello Tropic, welcome into the stream. I left the outside door open and wind fully opened. And me think, because my cat is nowhere to be found in the house, escaped, now going on my bicycle looking for her. My cat is also in... Alright, yeah, no problems. Hopefully you find your cat Tropic, all the best. And hello Kraz, welcome into the stream. I can't wait to apply for TMP staff. What role are you going in for? Or have you not decided yet? I'd like to apply for stuff with TMP and stuff like that, but I just don't have enough hours in the day. Because obviously I do so much with YouTube and stuff already and other things. For me to apply for TMP staff, I'd have to cut down on something else to have the hours to do so. Anyway, we've got less than 250 kilometres now until Seskin. Crazy cat. I've got a crazy cat as well. She's gone quiet though now, which is good. You got the wrong stream for that one, Ethan. Nice Renault Magnum on your side of the road. Yeah, no problems, Tropic. See you later. Good luck. You've got something else, have you, Krazza? TMP staff boring? Depends really what role you go in for. Ah, hello Connor, welcome into the stream. I've just come to realise I don't look my age one bit. I'll read the rest of the sec. A bird added me earlier and asked what I look like. Sent 2 pictures of myself and she said I look old enough to be a dad, be offended. I would be offended. And welcome into the stream. We don't speak Arabic here unfortunately, but welcome. You got your phone with you, all good, Tropic? I've been talking to Stefan about game moderators. He's the next game moderator. Yeah, so you want to go in for that, which makes sense. Again, if I had more time on my hands, I'd apply for it, but just don't have the time. Yeah, okay, Tropic, see you later. You've got Matt's Ding Dong, have you? He's on at 8, so I'll probably listen to him. Just don't want to listen to Ram because I'm not really into the rock anymore. I've never really been a big rock person. Every now and then I might listen, you know, as a change, but it's not my genre to listen all the time, if that makes sense. You got the glue. Stefan said you need to put loads of hours in a week for it. Yeah, you do. And I just don't have them hours, unfortunately. Again, if I did, I'd apply. So, I'm just not going to bother applying and you know, let other people apply who can put more time and effort into it. Why would you load in the middle of the road? Hello, welcome into the stream. Amazing driving. I mean, it could be better, but it'll do. I was shocked when I told Boz laughed my head off. I found out, and when she went, I'm actually 14, she went, yo, yeah, one of them things, innit? You got to do some homework, no problem, Stephen. Catch you later on. Right, we're coming off here. That is correct, Krazza, we don't. But he just said homework, so that was fair enough. Although I actually did put reading eggs. I've just looked back then. Didn't notice. Probably too easy focusing on my driving. Because I've not played the game for a couple of weeks, a couple of days, so I do feel a bit nervous. Obviously I can be game moderator, I can't turn a blind eye on nubs driving, let people who drive with you, I'd have to kick them. I mean, if they're driving badly, then that's what they deserve. One thing I have made clear for those who want to drive me is they need to drive to a reasonable standard. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Connor? I'm getting my hair cut in about 3 or 4 weeks. So it is getting long now, so it is due. That should get me to the back end of the summer before needing it cut again, I would have thought. I only go about 3 times a year. Because they cut it quite short where I go. So it takes a while to grow back, so it's always good. Straight on here. When my driving was poor, yes, it wasn't a great excuse, but it was fair enough. But haven't you seen since getting a new laptop, my driving has become great. You've not drove with me much, but from what I've seen, it has been a lot better. But I think it's more because you've also had more practice on the game, which has helped. Now I'm getting adverts on YouTube about washing machines, because I was looking at washing machines this morning. Because we thought my dad's machine was broken, but it was... We had the kitchen done up last week, didn't we? And he just simply forgot to put the water thing on. Get a skinhead? Absolutely no chance. I think with anything though, the more you do it, the better you get. And that's definitely the case for your driving and mine. It's like if you watch one of my older videos from like 2020 and you compare that to my driving now, there's a big difference, I feel. Anyway, this is the end city. That first job's gone quick. I've not even been live 20 minutes. Get a baldy to match Steve. I don't want to match him. Well, he's out and about at the minute. He's gone out with the lads. If Tez gets a skinhead, he'll look like Mark Bradley. The name rings a bell. I can't think who it is.
Halo Kamil, wtedy 5 masz Discorda?
Really? He's a TFM presenter. That's why I recognise him then. He's in the... Just... Really? Just pulled out without looking? Dear, oh dear. That's my first note. I won't put that on the website, but that was just poor driving, I'm not going to lie. On TMP, I'm a very safe driver, single player though. I'm probably one of the fastest drivers in ETS. I maxed the daft out to 100 miles an hour last night. I'm like that on single player. I'll drive just that a little bit quicker. Anyway, let's get this job logged. So jobs, OV tracker. I'm still hopeful of ranking up in global cargo this month, but I don't know. I don't think I'm doing enough streams to do it. I think I might just miss out. We'll see.
Siema Kamilek, hello.
Really? Let me save that. That was quite a loud microphone, should we say.
Kamilek, masz Discorda? To weź podaj Discorda szybko na czacie, to cię tutaj zgarniemy. Halo?
I don't know what he said, but I'll take his word for it.
Weź sobie szybko
I've
załóż.
been feeling rubbish for the past. Well, you're not well, are you, Ben? That was an easy job. It was indeed, George. A nice, short, easy one to get us started. This next one's not going to be easy though. Rotterdam. So that's out of Poland through Germany and into the Netherlands, which can be a bit mad at times. Hopefully we'll get from A to B with no problems. 99 in an MAN TGX, 100 in a DAF. I may have done 102 in the past. That's one good thing, is I don't need to drive round to go and get the job. It's literally in the company we're in. Right, let's get coupled up. And away we go. 801 kilometres. It's about near enough twice the distance to the last job. If you guys have not already done so, make sure you do hit that like button. Oh. Why is his mic so loud? Also, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. Once again, my stream schedule for this week is available on my Discord server and YouTube community tab, so you guys know what days and times I'm live this week. Hello Daniel, welcome into the stream. Me and Terence are the single players of ETS2 of Max Verstappen. He's super quick, he was really quick in the race yesterday. I had to watch that on my mobile phone because the pub decided to watch the Man United against Fulham game, you know, in the FA Cup. I'm catching up to this chap, so let's go for the overtake. That's overtaken. We'll get back into this lane. Again, there is a FIFA 23 video going online at 9 PM. I'm going to try and have a short to go live at 10. We'll have to see. I did upload one for tonight, but it needs to be manually reviewed, so that won't be ready in time. But I'll try and sort some out after the stream. I drive 148 with a Scania, didn't crash too easy. Yeah, that's kilometres. But yeah, I do that quite often. When I do single player, that is. Wonder what Terence has maxed out on ETS2. What chuck? I've done it with them all on single player at some point. Well, once again, this job is off to Rotterdam. That's usually on the busy side, so that should be interesting. After the Calais to Duisburg Road, Rotterdam and Amsterdam are probably the busiest areas. We're going around the Berlin Ring Road in a minute. No problems. It's not normally that busy around there, so it should be an easy drive, that one. But yeah, once again, hopefully everyone's had a good weekend and they're having a good March. We're coming towards the end of March already, like, how? January dragged But February and March are just flew past. It's crazy. What's the highest speed you've done? Probably about 160, something like that, off the top of my head, Connor. I also drive in a beaming 125 miles per hour without crashing in a GTR. Now I've bought that tripod, microphone is definitely the next thing I'm going to get. I'll try and have that by about June, July. Because that's the oldest part of my setup now, microphone. I got it back end of 2017 and it's been in constant use ever since. What's on tomorrow? I've got a green party meeting and I think they're having a couple of drinks after it, so yeah. I've been for the day to make content, but I won't be around when it's stream time because the meeting starts at 7. You got an ad, I'm glad it's all working. What are you doing? What are you going to do with that camera behind me? It's going to be used for my transport channel to make higher quality bus and train videos, and I'm also going to use it to start bringing aviation into the channel. That guy who I reported back there is here. But in terms of aviation, you've got to do a lot of zooming in. You'd see a lot of shaking on the camera if I didn't use the tripod. So because I'm going into aviation a little bit, I'm going to need the tripod. Do you know your planes? I'm still learning Kraser. Do you know a Boeing 737? Oh yeah, they're the common things. The 787s look interesting though. The Dreamliners are they called? Something like that. They look quite beast. I'm hoping to do some of them over the years. Catching up to 2 drivers here who are taking the time. So I'll be pulling in overtakes shortly. Lest they put the foot down, of course. Actually, I think they're going into that fueling station, they are. That was a police car, I didn't see who it was. I think there was a prime logistics person though. So I just thought I'd give them a beep. 747. I think I know what they are. I'm not sure off the top of my head on them. Yeah, I'm still learning. Obviously, you got your Boeings, you got your Learjets, you got your Airbuses. Hello, Wiseman. Welcome into the stream. What's my PC spec? I've got an i5 processor, an i11 something, I can't think what it's called. I've got a 1TB hard drive SSD, well it's an SSD state drive I should say, and a GTX 1650 graphics card. Passengers and cargo planes. Well, my plans are with these planes is to record as much as I can landing and departing, and then over time get as much as I can for ride, for what's in passenger stuff obviously. Mouth jets. That's a crazy one, Connor. Nice and quiet here for the minute, but we do know that's going to change soon because we're going to Rotterdam, and we know it can be a bit crazy in Rotterdam sometimes. Yeah, that's correct. I've noticed that one, Kraser. But there are some Learjets about, I think they are, on like short haul stuff. I had to laugh as well. I was walking home from Argos, which is where I got my tripod from. I was about not far away from home. I had YouTube and it makes an automatic playlist from songs I've listened to before, and it thinks I'd like nearly got home, summer of '69. I've never listened to it before on YouTube. Like, really? It was Amsterdam. It's Rotterdam, George L. I was thinking then, you had me worried. But yeah, Rotterdam is where we're going to, mate. Right, we've got 500 kilometres until Rotterdam. Hopefully we can get in and out of Rotterdam with no problems. We'll see. Oh, I was moving over then, trying to skip an advert. Hello Jack, welcome into the stream. Hello Terence, what's the end company? End company is Postbed. We'll probably be in Rotterdam in the next 5 to 10 minutes. We are making good progress so far. The roads are quiet where we are. Next job, Calais, game over. It is crazy at Calais, let's be honest. Only a couple on the nearby at the minute, so it's a nice easy drive. Random if you want to play Fortnite as your main game these days. Just get an Xbox Series on PS5. It's cheaper than a PC for the performance. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go back to Fortnite. I think it had its day years ago now. I've not missed it. I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, there is a lot of old videos on here for the old school Fortnite when Fortnite was good. I was on CD, there was rolling car, and the car went flying and landed in front of you. Well, you don't want that. The guy just parked there. Bold parking. I already know Steve and Ant got some pictures of sheep and tagged me in Steve's Discord. Oh dear. Is that guy parked up or... Yeah. Yeah, parked. just so I know which lane to be in. Because obviously if he was going to come out, I'd have moved into the middle lane to give him some space. But we're good. Won't be long until we need the full beams as well. There's a truck flying in Rotterdam. Terence, be careful when you come into Rotterdam. There's 2 people just going around in circles with 3 trailers. Well, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Let's say I was not impressed, Tez, and asking me if I moved to Burnley. Mate, I'm not even allowed to go to Burnley, let alone live there. It's a place I don't really get to. I think I've been there like once or twice. Oh, I should have come off at that junction. Damn it. Well, that's just added a big diversion onto my... Actually, it's not that big of a diversion, actually. It's going to get me to go for the centre of Onsbrook. So this might be more kilometres, but it might be slightly quicker. Welcome back, Ethan. Hopefully you did your homework. Wrong lane? Oh, yeah, that's that last junction. Yeah, I weren't looking at my map. I was too busy reading the chat and skipping an advert on its music. Terence taking over steering, going the wrong way, showing jobs. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Well, I know what I was thinking. Not the game is the problem. I was totally distracted. That was definitely bold of me. Sorting out state. Oops. That was one of the things coming loose. Yeah, again, this might be a slightly longer way, but we get to keep 110, so that probably doesn't make it that much longer. Steve be like, shut it, Tyreek. Right, well, we are coming off here. I think the camera behind you, recording your bald head from behind. I just set the tripod up, you know, just to see how it is and, you know, get a bit of a look at it, and I just thought I'd just leave it. It's not needed for about a week or so. It's looking a little bit busy up ahead. No wrong way driving, it'll be reported. I didn't get a good view of that, but I'm pretty sure he did a U-turn illegally. If you want to find some fun by reading eggs, just look at Steve's scalp and see if he's written anything there. No, we don't use reading eggs, we're all a bit too old for that, Ethan. Let it get a little bit darker, then I'll shove the full beams on. Right, we're coming off here. Can't skip that. Right, Amsterdam on the signs. We want Rotterdam, which is next to Amsterdam. There's actually a bit of a convoy there as well, by the looks of it. Yeah, that's the convoy we've seen before at our start place. We'll have that guy for that. That was 42 minutes in. Just clearly wasn't looking what he was doing. There we go. That's the second note. How much damage is a good question. 2% to the load. Annoying, but it could have been worse. Hello Kitty, can see mice. Welcome into the stream. Why was I timed out in the last stream? I had no idea. Probably one of the moderators did it. I don't know what was going on at the time. Oh well. That guy will be getting a nice ban later. Can't just park in the middle of the road. Move on to report for blocking. Yeah, it was a daft question to be fair, Krazza. Yeah, that's never going to happen, Ethan. Yeah, it's an interesting name, Krazza, a little bit different. Anyway, for those just tuning in now, we are on a job to Rotterdam. Is Brett calling you Sean, is he, Connor? That was the report I put in before. It's timed out. That's what shove the 4 beams on. It's near enough pitch black now as we come into nighttime driving. Yeah, a lot of people use different names on YouTube. I'm one of the weird ones who doesn't. We're getting quite closer now. Yeah, that's interesting collection there, Connor. Easy job once again. Well, apart from that convoy going into me, yes. They seem to think they own the road because there's a convoy. Sorry, but give way signs still apply to you. That's all good, Ethan. I'm hoping to use tomorrow as a chance to get on top of video content, as I've not got any content recorded after today, so I need to get on top of that a little bit. And then I only have to leave mine at like 6ish, which is good. Anyway, less than 100 kilometres until Rotterdam. Nearly there. You might join me later, by all means. Imagine they all report me. They wouldn't get very far because the reports be declined because they're the ones who've gone for a giveaway site. Just keep behind this guy as we overtake him. So he was struggling to keep in his own lane. Yeah, let's not encourage him, Krazza. Right, final 50 kilometres of this job. After that we'll get this logged and then we'll start up another one. Nice Renault Magnum. It's always a nice fun section that where you get to go flying down a hill. Jack's on the nearby. He's put hi Tez in chat. Well, turning left up ahead, so I'm getting in the correct lane with plenty of time. Right, well, this main road is clear, so we can just come straight out. What was that, a bus, was it? I weren't looking, to be honest. Yeah, I've not driven a few days either, Ethan, I can't speak anymore. It's the first time in a few days. Oh, I've gone a bit. Ooh. I got that all wrong then. I was surprised I didn't crash more than what I did. That was a bit of bold driving. You're going to Devon soon. Enjoy your trip down to Devon. I want to do Exeter at some point soon for train spotting because I'm into trains, but I'm not going to book anything until the train strikes are fully sorted. But we're getting closer because they've dealt with the signal people now, so it's just about the actual people who work at train companies. Hello, Ari Alves, welcome into the stream all the way from Brazil. Welcome into the stream from Brazil. There we go. Ball driving, yeah. Lol, that sound went flying. It did, it took off. I just totally got that wrong. Anyway, 2.9% damage. Thanks to that guy who decided to go straight through a giveaway sign into the side of me. Right. You live in Exeter. Well, I'll be down that point at some stage. Exeter St David Station is where I'll be around most of the time. Anyway, let's get this job logged. Didn't drive anything from Global, so I don't put yes to that. Let's see. Right. Let's have a look at job options that I have here. I'm a house with indoor swimming pool and hot tub. That'll be beast. Anyways, you're also going to play ETS 2, no problems. We'll see you around, Giorgio. Nice one for tuning in. Is it Helen next to your name? A house with Terence. Yeah, let's have a look what we've got options wise. Dresden, and it's a tandem trailer. That'll be fun. 8 tons of medical equipment. That'll be really fun with a tandem trailer. I don't drive these too often. Let's go and get it. Hello Dark Reaper, welcome into the stream. We managed to get a moderator to ban 2 trolls today. Good, that's 2 less bad drivers on the road. I've got a report to put myself now. Right, well, this junction, it's just gone green anyway. This is going to be easy. Well, as long as we don't mess it up anyway. Which is the rare time I ban people. Yeah, you don't normally bother reporting, do you? As I do most of the time. Just because I like to have the server clear of the bad drivers. Tandem trailer, I will have to say until end destination. Oh, you're staying, are you, George Elliott? No problems. Just waiting for chat to get the job, then we'll go. You're going to join me next job, no problems, Ethan. Stop rolling forwards. Oh, hang on, Jack's got his job. Oh, that guy's coming. This be a fun job, probably. When was the giveaway collisions? I'm not sure what you mean. What the? Stay on your own side of the road. I've been looking at mics and as soon as I get paid, I'm holding one. I can't wait to give Steve a boost down the microphone when I drive with him. All I'd say is just be a little bit careful of now the language, because YouTube's a bit more up on that kind of stuff now, sadly. F7 if stuck. I'll join you as well, Tez. Don't mind if I drive my man. It has 680 horsepower, 6 speed, and has more than enough. Yeah, you should be fast enough, Connor. I missed it. What, you mean the guy who went straight for the giveaway sign? That was 42 minutes in. As you get older, Ethan, I'm sure that will change. Expect a comment from CJL Transport Flex. Right, anyway, we are off on another job. Medical equipment, 8 tons, going to Dresden. Connor likes sheep as he's Welsh. Just be careful on corners. Oh yeah, as long as you don't go flying round them, you're fine. And obviously give yourself space. Mad sentence, Ben, mad sentence. Just passing Amsterdam. Oh, Amsterdam it! What is my end company? Transnet. Well, this should be an interesting drive for a tandem trailer, but hopefully we have no problems. If you have only just tuned into the stream, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way we'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. It's nice to be on some Euro Truck Simulator too. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I think it was just Ethan when you first tuned in, if I remember correctly, Ethan. Could be wrong. It was a while ago. I see giveaway signs. Yeah, there's giveaway sign to him. He's got a red giveaway sign. I always enjoy. That's good to hear, Giorgio. I'm already looking forward to it going back to daylight. Did you know Kurt can no longer play TMP now? No, I didn't. He's been permanently banned. What for? Being a idiot, probably, but you know. Hello, welcome into the stream, LTZIN. I can't pronounce that name. Welcome into the stream. Just to point out, the only language I can speak or understand is English. There's Connor just going past us. Sounds like there'll be a few of us from the next job, so I'll probably end up doing night tea. Taste you up, Matt's ding dong. That is a mad sentence. I'm not gonna lie. N-word abuse, constant reckless driving, constant CB radio abuse, constant ramming on motorway. Totally deserved then. Oi Terry, I saw that. Well, you should have done. I did make it very easy for you to see. But yeah, going back to that, Kraz, I'm very glad he's been banned for that. That's just disgusting. It's pretty funny. I love Matt's ding. Oh wow, dear oh dear. Jack's still just with us, just behind, not much behind. But yeah, once again, hopefully everyone had a good weekend. I just want to remind everyone that my stream schedule for this week is available on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab as always, so you guys know what days I'm live and from what time. You're waiting yet? No problems? You've asked PP if he wants Matt to... It's a mad sentence, I'm not going to lie. Coming up to a junction here. Oh, we're going through Onsabrook. Going through Onsabrook, guys. I won't get stopped for that. That can't be right, Ethan. There can't be any there. You're going to play ATS2, Giorgio? No problems? Yeah, it's funny though. I asked if I could put it in Global Cargo Discord just so we can all share Matt's... Oh, yeah. It's an interesting thing to share. You don't need to know. I'm at the end company now. Ethan just revealed it. Ah, that's what he means. Nice Renault Magnum there. Interesting place to stop. There we go. Going down to one lane as we come out of Onsabrook. Now we've got some air-road driving. That'll be a nice challenge with a tandem trailer. Let's turn the music up slightly. I always set the corners a little bit wider when I've got a tandem trailer, just because I need to think about my swing. After all, I don't want to crash it. Your game just crashed. Well, at least you got plenty of time to reload it, Ethan. Also, apologies for the problems I had in my last stream as well, finishing off my FIFA 23 stream early. For some reason the frame rate decided to just crash the stream. One thing I'm going to make sure I do in future now is restart the computer before streaming. I'm trying to work out what caused it. It's only started very recently when I started using Streamlabs to also record videos. So I think it's got something to do with that. But I'm hoping if I restart the computer, that will sort any problems like that out in future. Right, we're joining the motorway dual carriageway just here. Are you trying to swing? That was an interesting corner cut there by that lorry driver. Oh, hello. I think one of them nearly binned it. Come on, Jack, put your foot down. I'm faster. Post-bed tandem trailer being overtaken by a Transnet one. Or is it? Yeah, Transnet. And there we go. Moves back over. Crazy, Ben, crazy. Anyway, we've got less than 500 kilometres to drive until we get to Dresden. Wow. 1690 reported. That's 1 hour 10 minutes in. I just slowed down then. I weren't going too quick when I had somebody coming towards me. When it's safe to write that down, I will do. I have a couple of days break from Eurochuck, and all the bad drivers are back. Again, I'll write that timestamp down when safe to do so. It's not safe at the minute. If you ever find yourself on the wrong side of the road for whatever reason, F7 very quickly. That guy's fell back a little bit now for whatever reason. Oh, that guy's just hit the wall. Make sure you stay in one lane and not crash into bollards while driving. As for fuel, I'll need to stop on the next job for fuel. We're okay for this job. Yeah, that's the third note I've made on this stream now, and I'm only 1 hour 13 minutes streaming. Now let's just keep focused on the driving. I think we're doing pretty well actually. But yeah, it's all going on, isn't it? I seem to be slowly catching up to that guy in front of me as well, so might be going for the overtake shortly. I set the ding dong to Volterra. Yeah, I'll be putting on TFM at 8 o'clock to listen to Mark. Just weren't really interested in the rock show. Just don't have the same interest in rock as I do pop. You can tell that guy's using his phone. Because he drives normally for a while and all of a sudden he'll just like float off to the left or the right as his attention is drawn elsewhere. Yeah, as we get a bit closer I'll go for the overtake. I like pop as well. I had Coca-Cola earlier. I'll get my Colt. I've got some Pepsi though. I would like a sip of my Coke, but not when I've got this guy in front of me. Mr. I like to use my phone. Pepsi, the first 3 letters. A baldy. Stay! Plane is on nearby. Well, if he starts misbehaving, he won't be on the game for long. His ban buster expired because last time I seen his account he had a month ban for driving like a you know what on the CD road. Need to be in this middle lane for going straight on. 250 kilometres until we arrive. I should be there in the next 5 minutes. All being well. Ethan just left the company. Why? Oh, is this going to be your last job? No problems, Jack. Well, we'll find out soon enough, Ben. Oh, my report against 1389 is now being reviewed. I might not need to put it on the website then, that's great. End of the day, that guy went straight through a give way sign and then into the side of me. That's his problem. You're going out CD road. Enjoy, Jack. That Daniel guy's going the same way as us. Hey, there we go. Banned for a week. At the end of the day, follow the road rules. I've only got one thing to say about that. If I disappear from Global Cargo, it's because I said volatile matters. Oh yeah, no problems. There we go. What's 30-30 doing? We're banned for a week. Bold driving. Absolutely. I mean, Ethan, grow up. What's the worst he's going to do? Smack your bum and send you to bed? But yeah, once again, I'll stop on the next job for fuel. I'm okay for fuel on this job. Yeah, let's not give him ideas, Connor. Remember, it's not appropriate. Ah, hello, Botty. Welcome into the stream. Don't give me ideas, Tej. You might enjoy it. I don't know. What did I say, Botty? Whether it's there or not, guys, it doesn't matter. I'll be with you guys in about a minute. Alright, Daniel's going that way. We was both driving together for a while. I was talking to Stefan. I'll keep my eye on this guy. It's not confident that she get past him. And you sent Max Ding Dong to him and you said, we like your Ding Dong instead of Max Ding. Oh dear, that's a big error there, Ben. Smacking the bums in bed. Ah, right. I was totally confused. I understand now about him. Welcome into the stream, of course. I could have gone for the overtake on this guy after all. Because he's driving really slowly, but I didn't click at first. He's got Ruth ping, though. Look at that. Oh, there's only one person getting that Krasser. Oh, get lost with that radio player.
Воу, блядь. Sorry guys, my bad. The car is crazy.
All on camera. I'll make a line. Dear, oh dear. Get in line. Right, here we are, just coming up now. Hello Ellis, welcome into the stream. Well, I report that could have been an accident. Not when two of them do it. If one of them had done it, fair enough, but when they both go and do it, that's just taking the mick. You can't accidentally go up the wrong side of the road and then keep driving as well. Yeah, that's correct. I've seen him in the group chat, Botty. I think I need to drive back into this. Yeah, I do. Well, he got there eventually. He got up late. So when he should have got there at like 9 in the morning, he got there like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Right, here we are. That's another job completed, and we've hit level 332 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Let's just start making our way towards level 333. I'm just going to very quickly get that job logged. And then we'll be on to another job for tonight. I'm going to be live until about 9 PM, guys. Have the home improvements finished now? For the time being, yes. The kitchen's done. Right, let's have a look at another job. Actually, did I actually log that job? I did, didn't I? Let me double check. I don't think I did, actually. No, I didn't. I'm glad I went to double check. Didn't drive everyone from Global Cargo. Why is it saying error 500? Yeah, it's done it. Yep. There we go. Right, let me have a look at the job options out of here. Kiel, that's another tandem trailer, but then again, we started in Kiel. I don't think we've been to Metz yet, so we'll do that. 20 tons, you've got to be careful on your corners, guys. So that's through Germany and then into France. 1962 is playing. Alright, yep, no problems. 8 kilometres drive. So he's changed his name. Nice one, Ethan. Who's that who's just come flying out the company poorly? Ethan, try and drive a little bit more sensibly in future. Oh. Euro Acres is where this job goes from. Alright, there we go. Freight market. Metz. Take job. So we're waiting on now. Sim Honda. Yep, Chrysler, that's correct. I don't know how Ethan knows. Because I removed him off my friends list when I banned him from the server and that. Just need to wait for Sim Honda now. Once he's got the job, I don't know why he's got his own trailer, but once he's got the job, we'll make a move. Oh, so you've not unfriended him, Ethan, no problems. So that's how you know. By the way, more buses arrived at Go North West, ready for the new tenders next month. Why, what's arrived, Botty? I think Sim Honda's got the job. Yeah, he has. I don't know how to do that. It's easy. You go into your friends list, you click on the person you don't want as a friend, and then you click unfriend. But anyway, let's not draw too much attention to that. We're just going to drive as we normally would do. X-Line branded Citaros. He's lagging hard as well. Yeah, 2,400 ping. Well, it was. His internet quality is about as good as his driving skills. His Terence friends with playing. No, I unfriended him. But once again, let's not bring attention to it. We are on another job. We're currently on our way to Met. Sorry, there we go. He's been kicked. Ethan, stop watching cartoons while driving. It's a bit obvious. But yeah, we're off to Met. If you've not already done so, make sure you do hit the like button. And if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, as that way we'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. So Ethan's binned it, Sim Honda's struggling to keep up. One part of me wants to see that image, but another says I don't. Yeah, I don't want to even think about that. Also, good on Trans Steph Burnley in that they managed to dupe a couple of X43s on Saturday due to football, one of which was on the Burnley bus coupled with Gemini B7s. Sounds good. Jack's on the nearby. I thought he'd gone. It's warm. Brett's song now playing randomly for me. Fire starter. I'm going to have to go down tonight to aren't I, and let slow coaches catch up. There we go. Burnley are playing Manchester City, you see. Yeah, good game. Yeah, I'm doing nights in now, Ethan, but in future stop watching cartoons and drive correctly, or you will be left behind. After all, I've made it very clear when you drive with me, you drive sensibly. You're in Leipzig at the minute, got rid of job. How come, Connor? Did you tip it as well? Anyway, I will be stopping for fuel on this job, but I can go a little bit further yet. Well, now with Erfurt. Did you tip it, Connor? I got 24 tonnes, so if you got 20, it should have been the same. Oh, I said that though, you was copying the job in a weird way, you had your own trailers, that's probably why. It's warm. Might need to open a window, which is not, I don't like doing that. But yeah, anyway, if you guys are only just tuning into this live stream, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. No, I can't do that unfortunately, Kraza. Sometimes I wish I could. But yeah, Botty, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have purchased a tripod. I have put pictures in my Discord server of it, and it is just about viewable there. I've actually started opening my window recently. So have I, but not because it's warm, but because my dad's been having the heating on really hot all the time, including overnight a lot of the time as well. Yeah, you're seeing it. Good. That is... how is he doing since last week? I said a doctor come out and finally seen him this afternoon. Just got to run a few tests and just see what comes up, really. Dismiss trailer and driving empty to Mets, no problem. I'm doing 90 to allow Ethan to catch up. Might have to open that window, it's getting ridiculous in here. It's almost as warm as Brett's head in here. Just keeping my eye on the time as well, because I want to put TFM on when Mark comes on. Not gonna get us, they're not gonna get us. I better stop singing before I break a blimmin' window. I'll take his word for it. It's an interesting parking spot. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, now I've purchased that tripod, definitely the next thing's going to be the microphone. Unless something breaks, obviously, definitely microphone next. I'll hope to have that about June, July. Then, the chair. As for streaming topless, there's nothing actually in the rules that you can't, and the odd gamer does actually do it. You don't get it as much anymore because YouTube a little bit, you know, I think you can guess what I'm saying. Where am I on the map? Just passing the entrance to Erfurt. I actually don't know who that is. I've heard the name Krasa, but I don't know who it is. Keeps saying I'll have a look. As for future content, well, later on, you've got a FIFA 23 video going online at 9 PM. Bolton Wanderers against Wigan Athletic, and it's a kick-off game. All I'm going to say is the result's interesting, but also a little bit frustrating, because there's things I've not done yet on FIFA 23, which I had to learn during the game. You don't want to watch him. Why is he bad? As for tripod, when it's debut B, someone on the nearby there. Why is he on? I must have reported 843 for something. Anyway, debut is about a week and a half from now, something like that, when I do Liverpool Airport. In fact, that's incorrect. I'm going to Crewe on Saturday to record some rail tours, so I'll do it then. So that video will be up Sunday. Yeah, there's a rail service this weekend. Yeah, and there's 2 or 3 tours at Crewe, so I'll go down and get them on camera. Stay in your own lane. Honestly, is it that hard? Mad sentence. Well, that's Connor just in front. Ethan's changed his name again. If I see any 175, something like that, I'll get them recorded as well. What time are you down there? I've not looked yet at the rail tour times, so I don't know. I'll probably look at the day, the day before, see what time the first tour's there, and then make my plans. Need to be in that middle lane. So what I'll do is I'll get both tours and one of the other bits and bobs recorded, and then head back home. So I'm still making content on Saturday for the gaming channel. Good luck with 175s, most at Holyhead apparently. Yeah, and a couple like 175 008 at the back of Chester, but there's still a couple in service, not many. I was told a couple of months ago now, so before they all did a Brett, that they'll be finished by the end of the summer. But it's looking like it's going to be sooner than that now. You can tell they want rid of them as quickly as possible. Alright, next fueling station for me, because I'm getting low on fuel. There's actually one coming up here, I think. Oh, is it just a parking spot? I think that's just a parking spot. Oh well, whatever the next fuel station is. When I was last in Crewe, which was not the Saturday just gone, the Saturday before, I only seen one, and that was on a Swansea working, but I weren't able to record it because I was on the other platform and the quality was poor. Somebody going for the overtake, we'll give him space of course. Oh. 367. Yeah, I know, Ethan. As I said before, let's not draw attention to it. That's a very late lane change. That was reckless, that was. Starting to brighten up in the game now, so I won't need the full beams for much longer. Right, now Ethan's here, we'll go up to 110. Those new CF trains, that TFW have got nice trains. Yeah, I've done a couple already by chance. They seem decent. I don't have any plans to focus on them, but if I get them ticked off by a chance, Perfect. Only fault I find is the fact that the announcements are defaulted to Welsh. Right, well, again, for those who are just tuning into the stream now, we're currently going to Metz. We are making good progress. They seem better than their northern counterparts. Not saying I do like those ones, though. I don't know, Ethan. I'm just keeping my eyes open for it. In fact, here it is. Alright, no problems, Ethan. Really? It is, Ben. We're just not making a big fuss about it. Just waiting for Ethan to come back as he's gone to the toilet. Is he back? Looks like he is. I need to put TFM now because what you call it? What you call him's on at 8 mark, unless he's changed his mind at last minute. Oh, that guy's tipped over. He's lying down on the job, guys. Correct, Ben. It's still the thing that Ben's on, so Mark's on, sorry. Oh. Welcome back into the stream, Daniel. Yeah, I'm going to listen to Mark on TFM, Ben. Can we make sure we're driving in a sensible way, guys? It's just us on the nearby, so we don't need to worry about here. Just go flying through. Don't need the full beams anymore, as it's daylight again. Looks like another update on here duty shortly. There's an update to the game when I went to start it up. Yeah, I've stopped listening to Ram just because I'm not a big rock fan, really. If it was like once in a blue moon, I'd listen, but not when it's a couple of times a week. Yeah, 1.47 beta. Yeah, that's out on beta, so in a couple of weeks' time, that'll be out released properly. Probably, well, about a month, I'll say. Right, well, I'm doing 110 at the minute, but this is a road, so I won't be able to do that all the time. Well, this one's quite a straight road for now, so might as well. Slow down a little bit there because that was a bit of a tight corner. Didn't want to take any chances there. My report against 843 is now being reviewed. What did I report him for? I can't even remember. I've no recollection on that one. Caught that barrier a little bit. No road markings. Oh, I just realised 100 kilometres to drive. We've got there fairly quickly. I'm going to make a funny shout out about Mike's Ding Dong. Matt's ding dong even. Apparently 1.47 beta is available now. Yeah, it's been out for a couple of days, but it's only as a beta. I'll play it once it's released properly. There we go. As a heads up as well, guys, make sure you use the fast toll. The other ones will slow you down. You put a shout out in, have you? Just gonna put one in myself, a request. There we go. There we are, coming to Metz. We'll drop off the job here, get it logged, and then we'll do another. Live for about another hour yet, so there's no rush. I sent Mark a DM and I'm happy I sent him. All good. Do you think Germany should finish the rest of the A3 in Germany? Hold on a minute, I've read that incorrectly. Ethan, drive sensibly. That wasn't Ethan actually. That was... Who was that? I think that was Connor. I'll read that properly now. Do you think they should finish the rest of the A3 in Germany? Well, I don't know Germany very well, but if it needs it, then it needs it. You're going to be funny, Mark. Sure, make you smile. Oh, good. I'll be listening along, at least for the first hour. Just going to turn it up so it's a lot quieter. There we go. But yeah, it's now starting to make progress level 333. I don't feel... Well, I'm sure we won't be hitting it in this stream. So I won't be live long enough to be able to do that. But anyway, there we go. Getting the job logged. Just verify it. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, so leave that as no. Again, I'd like to rank up in Global Cargo this month, but I think it's a bit of a push because some streams, obviously, I'm only doing FIFA 23. I'm not live every day as well, so I think it's going to be a bit of a push, but we'll see. Right. Ethan's better. Yeah. We don't need to go on about stuff like routine boards and stuff like that because we're not kids in here. We don't need stuff like that. Alright, let's have a look for another job. We've not been to Graz yet. So that's out of France, through Germany and then through Austria. That's a heavy one though. 23 tons of loaders. He does indeed, Krazer, he does indeed. Steve streamed F1 last night, wasn't too bad. Last time he streamed F1, which was a few days previous to that, he was all over the place and trying to blame the AI for his bad drive, which I thought was amusing. 28 kilometres drive to this. That's going to be a... that's going to be a what you call it? A Steinbock. Whoever it is who keeps crashing, I'm pretty sure it's Connor. Please drive sensibly. He wasn't too bad last night. Probably got some off-camera practice, I suspect. It's in Triet actually, so it's not Steinbock, it's Triet. Yeah, no problems, Connor, will catch you later. If you want to just chill and watch. Well, it's just me and Ethan then. He has no idea about practice. So fake market, loaders, take job. Ethan, that was far too quickly into the company. Drive sensibly. We'll do 110 now, there's just two of us as well. Looks like Ethan's just collecting the job. Yeah, he's got it. Let's go. ...980 kilometres, so this is longer than the last job we've just done. Are we joining a motorway just down here? Or dual carriageway, one of the two. Bit of a naughty corner cut there. Yeah, I know, Ethan. Now I'm talking to Mark in DMs about stealing Matt's ding dong, and he can only get it back if he pays you. Sounds good. Homer Simpson playing Construction Simulator. That's something a bit different. You might get on pretty well. That's good to hear. But needless to say, even if there is another player who's laggy, give him extra space. Yeah, looking forward to getting more content on my other channel, my transport channel, which will include some plane spotting at some airports. So do keep your eyes open for that. Sweaty is what it is as well. Far too warm. Tall booth up ahead. Again, make sure you do take one of the fast ones, otherwise you'll be slowed down. Had a good chat in Discord with a ban before work. A ban? I started breaking a bit. I was too busy reading Botty's message thinking what was he on about. I got totally distracted. I just deleted his message as well. With Ben, that makes more sense now. No damage to the load, which is the main thing here. But yeah, going forward, there is some changes to the transport channel. Each month, I'm going to be doing a Merseyrail station video like I currently do. That stayed the same. I'm also going to do a bus station video once a month, although there'll be 2 next month because I'll be covering the last day of Arriva. So I'm going to do a couple of hours at Crewe and then a couple of hours at Macclesfield. And then you'll also have a monthly airport related video. I'm also going to continue to record rail tours. Like still can record rail tours and stuff like that. What I'll also do is to fill in when there's not much else to upload. I'll upload shorts and short videos of you know, stuff like you know, certain planes taking off and landing from the main video and things like that. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes for the transport channel. I heard my name. You've maxed up 1,150 on your game. What game's that? Yeah, Ben's Pingu. Forza Horizon 3 can't get higher without mods. I've never played that game. I don't think I've ever played any Forza Horizon. I'm happy to be corrected. That report against 843 was reviewed and nothing happened by the looks of it. Hope to see you drive a plane. I won't be driving any planes, but I will be recording them from a safe location. I say Liverpool Airport's being done this month, and then next month I'll be doing Manchester Airport probably. Well, it depends actually on that. Oh, for really? Have they changed these tolls or something? Because they're not opening as quickly as they used to. I know there's an update in the game today, but you'd have thought, you know, they'd have made that a point. Oh, me and Mouseman had a convo for 1 hour. A convoy today was talking about Phoenix and how all ex-Phoenix hate him, but JJ, I didn't even realise everyone fell out with Mouseman. It's the first I've heard. I don't really get the chance to talk to the ex-Phoenix lot very much. JJ and Stan from time to time. That's and Triggsy. That's it. Forza Horizon is most recent. It's great. 4 was set in UK Scotland area. 5 is Mexico and 3 is Australia. But anyway, we'll see how the new content over on that transport channel will do going forwards. I'm hoping to get to about 600 subscribers by the end of the year over there. We'll see how that goes. Me and Mouse Sound, we go around a lot of convoys together and end up by each other. So we talk a lot. Mouseman said he is a big fan of you. That's good to hear. Why am I in a city zone? This makes no sense to me, but there you go. Now I've left the said city zone. Going down to one lane here. Slowing down because I'm catch up to 2314, who's also lagging. I'm waiting for the 3rd of April or something like that. The new DLC in Forza 5, a Rally Adventure DLC. I love the Wheels DLC. Brings a new map. And cars and the map expansion. Sounds good, Krasa. Mouseman, Stan and JJ, top lads. I have a laugh with JJ and Stan when I do talk to him. Yeah, Stan's a decent bloke. That's good swear, Ben. I own premium, so I'll get them on day 1, which is great. Oh, well, you're sorted then. See you around, Daniel. Nice one for tuning in. That did not want to get up that hill. Just going to keep my eye open here because we are catching up to these guys. Hello, Ace the Driver. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I've had a couple. And my end going the other way. See if we can get past these two on the motorway. Oh, for... Really? If you're going to overtake this guy, at least overtake him. I'm not going to make that. God's sake. Even Mark said he likes Matt's ding dong. Mad sentence. Yeah, let's not encourage him, Krazzo. I'm sick of saying that. Right, let's see if we can get past 2471. I was driving a Renault Magnum though. Good choice. Oh, I'm glad I moved over when I did. He just lagged back. He probably does, Ben, he probably does. There we go. Well, that lane's finishing. Coming up to Prince's favourite part of the map. Oh. Well, a bit of a lag spike from me then. It's not often I get that. We're good though, we can keep going. For us just tuning in, this job is to Graz in Austria. I'm hoping to do one job after this. It's looking good, I'd say, for that. I'm hungry as well. I thought that right lane was a turn off only lane, it weren't. We're catching up to someone in front of us as well. Yeah, nice Renault Magnum, pal. Nice Renault Magnum. foot is flat to the floor. As we continue to try and get through these kilometres as quickly as we can. Just thinking now, what have I got in for me tea? I think I've only got like noodles in, something like that. Probably have some noodles. We need to be in this middle lane. Jeez, that guy's got the bolt in front of us. They're a pain because they're so wide, they barely fit in one lane. So if we do go for the attack on this chap, which it looks like we will be doing. Oh, that made me jump.
That's what I'm good at. I will catch up to you. Where are you going?
We're going to Graz End Company Steinbrook.
I will just full speed up behind you.
Oh, were you behind? I thought you was in front. Bad sentence. You shaved your bald head. You don't want to be doing that, George L. Welcome back into the stream. What am we up to tomorrow? I've got a green party meeting in the evening. So what I'll do is I'll spend all day making content as I do. And then around the time I go live is when I have to leave my house to go to said meeting. I think they're also having a couple of drinks after the meeting as well. We got past that guy. I'm joking, that's good to hear. I'll be getting my haircut in a few weeks. Let's make some space. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know what happened there, but... Oh. 2314, make sure you're in a correct lane with plenty of time next time. That was bold driving. There's a Q1 for fueling pump there. Yeah, looking good to be able to do one more job after this. To 750, parking yard shoulder correctly. You're still part way in lane one. Comes under blocking, so yeah. Plane went flying. Why? Well, that's an interesting parking spot. GT to 845. Oh. 652, parking yard shoulder correctly. You're partway blocking lane one. Don't know how anyone could have gone flying then. There's still a lane clear. I guess the guy that can't park a lane must have got his license from Burger King. Very possible, Ace. Very possible. Crash ahead. That was easy. There's still a lane clear. That's just bad driving if you can't get round that. Really? Could you really pick a worse time to start driving? You'll send the clip later. Yeah. Just put it in game media in my Discord server, Ethan. I'll see it there. Right, let's keep rolling. Less than 250 kilometres to drive now until we get to Graz. Finally making good progress. It has kind of dragged this job a little bit, I'm not going to lie. So I'll be glad to see the back of it. Just going to slow down a little bit because everyone else has fell back off me. Set it to 100 kilometres. So I'm sure they're only slightly off the nearby. Dream on Dreamer, that's an interesting name. That was really close to them barriers then. Yeah, let's get through this upcoming toll booth, guys. Get the cruise control off. Oh, we can just drive through these, can't we? Because we're in Austria. Easy. Oh, well, that wasn't easy, because I weren't looking what I was doing. Oh, that's just my fault, that. I looked at the chat at the wrong time. That's annoying. That was really silly. Let's put me in Klagenfurt. How much damage have I got? 3%. $80 kilometres drive, so not far. That was just silly. That's why I need to be careful when I look at the chart. There's only two of us here as well. It's not often I do that, Botty. But every now and then I will make an error. Well, I should be behind everyone now. There we go. This is a good song. I'm ahead still. Right, well, I'll take my time. Must be only just. I'll do 90. You've got 110 kilometre left. Yeah, she about 50, 60 behind then. If I do 90 for the rest of it, we should arrive, well, within about a minute of each other. Okay, so we're coming up to where this job ends. I have time for a shortest job after this, so that's not too bad. I'm just thinking about food now. I am starving, I'm not going to lie. Someone's done bold driving by the sound of it on TFM. Somebody's gone the wrong way down the motorway in Germany. That's a crazy shout out there. Big man Benny's crazy about Matt's ding dong. Oh. That's crazy. 4% damage in the end. Not exactly the best. Did you hear my shout out earlier? I've just heard it just now. The one that said. That's got me closest level 333, which is what we want. Ethan's on the nearby, he's just arriving now. So by the time we've logged this job and stuff, he should be ready to go. Anyway, let us, as always, get this job logged. Okay, jobs. Overview tracker. Action didn't drive of anyone from Global Cargo, I don't think, so I'll leave it as no. Dashboard. Right, perfect. Right, well Ethan's just got here. We're going to have a look for a shortish job now. It is getting close to that time. Hello. Wow, that was loud, Ben. Red. Might do that to finish off. Chuckers and PHQ. It's either that or Hanover. Chuckers and PHQ. That's the longer job. Where have you gone? Don't start trying to knock my tripod over, missus. I'll not be impressed. Right, so we've got 53 kilometres drive to where we need to be. It was good, wasn't it? Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, Devil Cat. Oh, aye. Who's this? That's Red. He's not got a job, has he? Whoever this is coming in, we'll let them come in and we'll make a move. Alright, let's go. So what's that? 3 of us now? Are you lying down next to me, are you, missus? Alright, let's roll.
Has Steve sung them played today?
I can't hear it. It's that loud. It's kind of like muffling the sound, if that makes sense.
Got ya.
So what did you? Have you been able to turn it down? I didn't hear what you said. There's a bit of a convoy on the other side of the road, going like 5 miles an hour. Oh, hello. Back end skipped out then. So what do you say, Ben? Sorry.
Has Steve's song been on today?
If you asked about Steve's song, no. Oh, Snuggles is misbehaving behind me. Distractor cat. That's a mad sentence, Ben. Hello, Viper. Welcome into the stream. That mic must be tasty eating it like that. I think he's just got a loud microphone, you know. I don't think it's like up to his face like that. But it is louder than it normally is at the same time. Maybe Steve couldn't hear him or something, so he turned it up. You set it as your ringtone. It looks like we're going to RT log. 365 needs to have a look at his microphone. Meow meow, yeah. I hope you're being good behind me, missus. Right, freight market. Chuck us in PHQ, take job. I've been lurking for a bit, just don't have the energy today. Is it one of them days, Firebron? I'll be glad when I got that guy off me nearby, I tell you. Just gonna mute that guy actually, because that microphone is poor. Must have bought it from a second-hand shop. We'll let Red pick up the job before we make a move. Right, it's got it. Can tell this week. What the heck? Really? Ethan, what are you doing? Oh. You shouldn't have took the job if you're in a rush, Ethan. What, so you got a longer week, was that? Sorry, Vibrant. I guess that person got the $1 mic from Walmart. Possibly Ace. 365 must have got his at some Toys R Us. Yeah, because that was some really poor quality driving if you think you can just park like that. Why are you in both lanes? I was starting to think this guy weren't going to move. I actually need to be this lane anyway, so I'm where I need to be. Okay. He's caught the barriers. That is bald driving.
I've had a crash.
Yeah, I seen that. He caught the barrier when it started.
Falsely did.
Is she okay? Who, Botty? Oh, my cat's moved. She's gone. Oh, in fact, she all gone. Did he take everyone out? I'm going to set my cruise control to 90 in that case. It's actually at 91. There we go, 90. I didn't see that, did he take out everyone? Because that was poor driving, it must be said. Oh, the cat, yeah, she's fine. She meows a lot. She's very vocal when she wants to be. Looks like he did take everyone out. Jeez, it must have been like Skittles back there. Hello Cam, welcome into the stream. Nice painful day of college and some metro replacements done. Had a nice server sounding B7 Gemini. Sounds like you've had a decent but long day. Yeah, it looks like my cat has left the room because I don't see her. But yeah, on our final job, we're off to Chuckers MPHQ, and we've got just over 500 kilometres to drive. How's the server looking? 2,629 people on Simulation Server 1, which isn't too bad for this time of day. Oh, Red and Ethan was on the nearby very briefly. Is it just them two with me? It is. When they get close, I'll go back to 110. When you get close, I'll go back to 110. They're on and off the nearby, so it's not easy to communicate.
What was that, Taz?
When you guys get close, I'm going to go back to 110.
Alright, no worries.
There's my request for 90s at night. I've requested Stardust Music Sounds Better with you.
Sean, as per usual, I've joined you in your last job.
Yeah. I can't stream much later than 9 because I've got elderly neighbours on both sides and very thin walls, so after about 10 o'clock I'm disturbing them.
Yeah, I've been driving with TFM staff most of the evening, so I forgot about stream.
Yeah, no problems.
Yeah, like I say, the VC's gotten very weird now.
Say again, sorry, I didn't catch that.
The VC, I'm seeing it and it just sounds very weird.
You mean your microphone, yeah? Just gonna go up to 110 now, she's near enough for you. I mean, it's normally loud, but it does sound a bit overly loud tonight, if that makes sense. I don't know if he's turned it up or something, I don't know. Yeah, we've got Red and Ethan back with us as we continue to make our way to Chuckers MPHQ. Now I'm in a city zone somehow. But yeah, I think noodles, Smatty, before chilling off. Tell Red I'm buying. You're buying a English. You're buying a mic next month. Ben said he's buying a mic next month. By the way, Red.
I'm gonna quit TMP.
What? Okay. You got no third gear?
I get enough abuse of the TFM staff when driving.
Yeah, that's correct, Cam. It's a gap fill thing that starts in a couple of weeks and ends in September. So it's only short term. So they'll probably be withdrawn after that. Unless they're sent elsewhere, because they won't be needed by after that. Although, thinking about it, I might have a couple of eggs. So I think there's still like 6 or so eggs. They've got about a week on. And I've got a loaf I've not used much, so I could do that. Ah, howdy Sim Shiner, welcome into the stream. I've put that on hold at the minute, Ben, because those FIFA 23 streams didn't get the views I was expecting. So I might be able to just roll with 2 moderators for now, but I'll see. I've not deleted the applications, I've just hidden them. Right, Gemini B7 and Mercedes Citaro's newer than the things they've got rid of recently. One thing is, these are not Euro 6 as well, so that's an interesting one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, let's keep going. Again, Truckers MPHQ will be our final destination tonight.
How many steps, Terence?
Say again, didn't catch that.
How many steps?
Too many. 69. X43 back to Manchester, so comfy. Are you on your way back? All I can think about at the minute is food. I am hungry. I'm sure there's a couple of bank holidays coming up as well. I might stream twice over them bank holidays. We'll see. Road driving, indeed. Although we are coming into a city now, that looks of it. Which reminds me, I've heard a rumour that Stagecoach might be thinking, I'll read the rest of the second. Oh, turning too sharp there. That was too close to the barriers. Might be thinking of getting rid of Manning Valley 400 at Stockport depots. They can't be converted to Euro 6 allegedly. I'm hearing that the Wigan are supposed to be sending some deckers to Gilmoss for these new schools. But then Manning Valley's what, 59 reg? So they're 13 years old, so they're getting there. I will have to check in when I get there. Oh yeah, you're getting into a hotel, aren't you? Ooh, 2 streams on price. Well, most Sundays going forwards now, you are going to get 2 streams again. So that's a nailed on thing again. 2 in April, I thought so. I'll have to see what I'm doing. I'm free in May. I hate bank holidays, so streaming helps it get through the day a bit quicker. Right, we've got less than 250 kilometres to go, and yet more A roads. So yeah, unless my family want to do anything on any of these bank holidays, I think I'll stream twice. Depends on weather what I do on bank holidays, if I might go for a walk. The weather's rubbish as well for the next couple of weeks. Raining most of the time for the next 2 or so weeks. It's like, how crap is that? I'm not sure what's worse over the next couple of weeks. Steve's hairline or the weather forecast. They're both pretty bad. Well, that's the first song, 1989, and Blue Aberdeen. I used to hear this all the time in primary school. Shut it, Terence. But yeah, if we don't know from week to week what's going to happen, even on big computers, don't know. Anything 10 days or more is impossible to forecast in advance, to be honest. Normally it's pretty good, the forecast. Because obviously technology is getting better over time, and that's allowed us to forecast even further ahead, more accurately. Come on, we haven't gone all day. Where's Ethan and Ben? Oh, they're just catching up now. I must have well burnt them off. But then again, I am a quick driver, so... Well, anyway, we're only running to the end of March now. We're on the 20th of March already. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just me, but January dragged for me, whereas February and March is flying through. Yeah, but I watched the big Met Office forecast, and then themselves found it difficult sometimes with different models giving results from week to week, or week to week it'll be. And it's being deleted anyway. But I found though, when I've compared the Met Office to BBC, the BBC's has been closer to accurate than the Met Office quite a lot of the time. Less than 100 kilometres to drive. But it's one of them, is that as technology gets more advanced, will get better at forecasting the weather. And it's definitely the forecast when I was a kid was always, at least it felt that way. It was always wrong, but these days it's mostly correct. Did you know Mouseman is a GPE driver? Or is that GPE? I'm trying to think who they are. But no, I don't know what happened to Mouseman after Phoenix closed. I could have made that, but I didn't want to take the chance. Oh! What the? What the? What happened? I'm not going to be able to get my trailer out of the way. Golden Phoenix Express. So he's joined good old Vic. Obviously Vic is ex Phoenix, and he's at Phoenix, Golden Phoenix as a event staff, I think. Anyway, what happened there? But yes, Ethan rammed into full speed. Was Ethan watching cartoons again while driving? Yeah, Vic was in the pic I got today. Vic is nice.
Cotton Eye Joe always getting the blame.
Say again.
Cotton Eye Joe always be getting the blame.
I can't work out what you're saying, I'm not going to lie. Ethan saying it was red. But yeah, I used to get along quite well with Vic when he was in Phoenix. I've not really spoken to him since. No damage to the load, that's the main thing. It's going to be a big push for me to rank up in global cargo this month, but we'll see. I'm hoping the next TFM event is on a day I can attend as well, Ben. We'll see. Why is it 90s music so much better than the stuff that's come out in the noughties and all the rest of it? Yeah, I don't think it's been announced when the next one is, Ben, but when it is, I'll have a look in the diary. And if that date is clear, I can put it in the diary before anything else pops up. Tears belts in his head while driving. Yeah, they've got a tune on the TFM. Dangerous driving, I'm not that bad. Wreck band for being bold. Tune that, to be honest. Anything 90s will do is quite good. I think the 80s was alright, but the 90s was better. £1 mic. What, you on about Ben's by any chance, Steve? It's louder than usual, but I don't know why. poor driver, my rear end. Nope. Turning too sharply. Test the poor driver. I'm not exactly pro, but I'm better than some. Ethan extra crazy. Yeah, he was just flying around the company then for some reason. You won't be that cheap on a mic. Maybe 20 quid. I don't think you'll get a decent mic for 20 quid. Anyway, that gets us closer to level 333 anyway. Anyway, guys, we are going to wrap up the stream here. A big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you have enjoyed it tonight. If you have done, make sure you do hit that like button. And if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos or live streams. I've got a FIFA 23 video that has just gone live nearly 15 minutes ago, so go and check that out. It was an interesting yet frustrating game. You guys will know what I mean by that. Anyway, as always, a big thank you for the support. I'll be seeing you in the next live stream. Nice one, guys.